Here we are at Trader Joe's for a Food Finds Friday. Let's do it. And look what's right next to Trader Joe's. There's Trader Joe's. And look, I can't not check for skinny syrups, right? Keep telling me, Denise, go home. Now, I'm going in to see if I have any of my fall favorite skinny syrups. These are wooden. They're made of wood. How cool are these? $14.99. Oh, they're gorgeous. If I was a flower person, I certainly would get those. Pretty. Time for the whole portion of this video, which is the whole video, right? That is the video. It is a whole video, Denise. Think about it. Here's the haul. Unsweetened almond milk. I did not get vanilla. I got regular because we were running low. I don't normally buy it there. The price isn't that bad, actually, so maybe I should. I love these. These are a must every time I go. These are the chicken cilantro mini wontons. For 1 point, you get 4 pieces. Same thing for bites, and it is also 60 calories and 3 grams of protein. These are so good. These are good on their own. They're good in soup. These should be a must get on. I should do a must get for Weight Watchers or Healthy, and this would be on the top of the list. These are fantastic. You always should get those. And I've never had these before, and I've seen people haul them, and I thought I'm getting them today. The steamed chicken soup dumplings. They are 7 points for the whole box. So I think you get 4. And there's 16 grams of protein in that. Yeah, really? My goodness, that's good. 7 grams of fat, 1 gram of fiber, 16 grams of protein. You get 6 dumplings, and honestly, for 7 points, that'd probably make a nice lunch or even a dinner. Yeah, you could split it, and it would be half the points. And bites, same thing. Definitely, when I see the calories are 280, 250. Sorry, even with glasses, you can't see. But yeah, that's huge. I always get a bag of cauliflower gnocchi. These make a great side dish. They're 3 points for bites for the serving of 1 cup, 140 calories for that serving, and you get 2 grams of protein. I like these. Best to follow the package direction when you make these, or they're really good air fried. Peter requested some barbecue teriyaki chicken. It is, for the serving, 240 calories. I think it is, I believe it's 5 points for that 1 cup serving. 9 grams of fat, 31 grams of protein. 31 grams of protein for a cup serving. I'm all in. And the chicken is not breaded. It is just in a sauce. So you're really just paying for the sauce. And maybe they use thigh meat. I don't know. Another one of the boys' favorites for 10 points and 9 bites. I have it occasionally. I don't have the full serving. The full serving is 1 cup. So I might have half a cup. But it is really good. And sometimes you just have to indulge. It is the Mandarin orange chicken. See, that one is coated. So yes, I said 10 points and 9 bites for serving of 1 cup, which it is 320 calories, but 21 grams of protein. It's really good because the seasoning pack in it in there, it's delicious. Gnocchi Gorgonzola for 9 points and 9 bites for the serving of 1 cup. It is 250 calories and there's 8 grams of protein. This is such a great side dish. I use most of the gnocchi. It'll feed 3 of us. I believe there's 3 servings in here. Yeah, that's why I get it for when it's just Steve, Peter, and I. Patrick's always working down the shore. Timmy's at school, so it's a great side dish, and everybody loves them. I got this for Peter. The Bulgogi beef with fried rice and kimchi. It is 10 points and 8 bites for the 1 1/3 cup serving. But you know what? It's not for me, but heck, you know what? Dinner doesn't have to be 0 points. You know, for that, you get 7 grams of protein. And it's something different. And it's Trader Joe's, right? And one of our favorites, sweet potato gnocchi. 10 points, 11 bites, 250 calories for the 1 cup serving, and there's 5 grams of protein. I got 2 bags of these because the boys love them. Jarlsberg Light, 2 points, 1 bite for a slice of this. This is so good. If you're not having cheese, this used to be 1 Weight Watcher point, but when the algorithm changed, it went to 2, but it's so good. It is so worth it. It is a really good, Jarlsberg does a really good Swiss. It's delicious. And I always, another one's on my must-have are the shrimp burgers. I love these. We do. We all love. It's great. You know what to make for dinner? It is 2 points, 2 bites for the burger, and it is 90 calories. And there is 13 grams of protein. Quick dinner. These are really good. I can't recommend those enough. They're so good. Another one of our favorites, stuffed gnocchi. Now it's a 1 cup serving, and it's 5 points and 6 bites. For stuffed, there's a little bit of sauce and cheese. Not a lot of cheese, but... And it is, the serving is 1 cup, and it is 3.5 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein. Yeah, 5 points and 6 bites. These are so good. Air fried as well. I know, I whisper sometimes. I did get a pack of, chicken was on special, so I did get a pack of chicken breast. It looked really nice. I got that. And I did get some ground turkey. This is not the extra lean, so it is 1 point for 1 ounce. Same thing for bites. Honestly, I don't like the high, lowest fat. I think it doesn't have a good taste. I like to make this and I drain it. Does it change the points on it? No. I'm going to take some of the fat out. Please don't rinse your meat because the meat has the flavor in it. If you're rinsing it, then you just might as well buy the 98%, honestly, because that's what it's going to taste like. So let me grab the next bag. All right, mini Cottos. You know, you weigh them, you find out how much you have. Weigh them in grams, you get a lot more. I love these. And I love the fact that you could probably almost have half of one of these for a decent amount of points and bites. So I like the minis, and Trader Joe's has them, so does Aldi. So I always recommend getting the minis because, like I said, you can have half of these. Oh, I got about 6 of these. Honey nut squash. It's like the sister to butternut, but better. And look how cute they are. They were $1.50. I got 6 because we love them. And how cute are they? I mean, do you remember Spookly the Square Pumpkin? He thought he was a squash. No, the pumpkin who thought he was a squash. The ugly pumpkin, that's it. The ugly pumpkin, he looked like this and he wonders why he was so ugly, but he was a squash. Yeah, I worked in school. I worked with little kids. I also love Spookly the Square Pumpkin, but yeah. I know, squirrel. What did that have to do with anything? Nothing. So, the boys love mandarins. I don't, but I got them mandarins because they were a good price there. Steve always requests these. These are this pumpkin walks into a bar. They're like pumpkin breakfast bars, cereal bars. They're 130 calories for 1 bar, 6 points and 5 bites. They're not for the faint of heart. They're 2 grams of protein, 130 calories. They're not bad. They're really, really good. So they're only out this time of year, so I usually get them for him. This looks so good. So good. But it is 18 points and 20 better balanced bites for the salad. But guess where all the points come from? That. Because it is the whole salad with the dressing is 600 calories. Now, if I take the dressing out, it's 320 calories. So we're not going to use this. I'll give it to the boys. But sometimes, you know, like, see, like it's marinated and stuff. So you're paying points for that. But honestly, most of the points are coming from right there. So I'm cutting the calories in half by omitting the dressing. I've got a lot lighter dressings to use, but it sounded so good. I had squash and Brussels sprouts and turkey. And what else is in there? This looked good. Sweet potatoes, turkey, other sweet potatoes. I thought it was squash. That's why there's points. See, I thought it was squash. Sweet potatoes, turkey breast, Brussels sprouts, kale, spinach, cranberries, and apple cider vinaigrette. The cranberries as well. So you're paying for the potatoes, the cranberries, and that's probably, this is where half of it comes from. So we can omit, though. That sounds really good, though, apple cider vinaigrette. I can make my own. I have my own apple cider vinegar, so we can make our own apple cider vinaigrette with a lot less points. Always get the light mozzarella. 2 points for the half cup and 2 bites, 60 calories, and there's 7 grams of protein. I very rarely even use the whole serving, so I was out of cheese sticks. Till I get to Sam's or BJ's, I got these. They're 2 points a stick and 2 bites and 60 calories, and you get 8 grams of protein. You realize how much protein is lurking in a cheese stick? Depends on the cheese stick though. But these are really good from Trader Joe's. These are the organic light string cheese. I got the last pack. I fought a lady for this. Out of my way. And I did get some little mini cucumbers. I just love these. Impulse buy. Impulse buy. Pumpkin biscotti. I was good. You didn't see any, but because I tried it. 5 points for 2 pieces. So you could have one for probably like, what, 2? I'll have to see if it comes up 2 or 3. But you know what? Biscottis are such a good cookie. Maybe we will make a low point biscotti. Your girl's Italian here. I got some biscotti in my repertoire. But how about some pumpkin biscotti? We might have to do that. We just might. And another thing I get every time it's in season is the Kringle. This one is the pumpkin caramel Kringle. Now, if you go on their website, the Danish Kringle company, it's twice as much. But Trader Joe's has a really good price. So it's 5 points and 3 bites for the serving. It is 210 calories. And you get 12 servings out of this. So that's not a bad, I don't think it's a bad point value for that. It's a Danish. It's filled with pumpkin and caramel. It's not a whole heck of what you used to eat, but you know what? Be satisfied. This is about how big it is. It's round. There's a hole in the center. I warm it up in the oven. I'm going to keep it in the freezer till then. So, where do we put the Kringle? I have to go down in the freezer. I love getting these Just Mango. They are not 0 points. They are not. They are 4 points and 7 bites for the serving of 4 slices of mango. But there's no added sugar. Yes, your sugar concentrates when you dry fruit. So that's where the, comes from. That's why it's not a 0 point option. But it's 130 calories for 4 pieces. And this will last me months. I only have one at a time. I'm going to be honest. If I was eating 4 pieces, I would count it. But if I'm only eating one, I don't see the point in it. But that's how I do it. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just telling you, there's no added sugar in this. Their dried mango is so good. I was running low on Green Goddess, so I grabbed that for 0 points. I was also running low on green chilies, 0 points. I was running low on that. And I've never tried these, but since I'm now trying to do light gluten, I saw the gluten-free English muffins. They are 5 points and 5 bites, which I didn't think was bad. 150 calories, again, didn't think it was bad. Remember, if something's high in points, wherever plan you're on, Better Balance, Sugar Smart, and I am on Sugar Smart, I keep saying Better Balance. Sugar Smart, Better Balance, WW. Look at the calories and say to yourself, it's not that bad. We have to be smarter and not say, oh, I'm not going to have it because it's 10 points. But look, like that salad. Yes, it's high in points. Yes, but in the reality, it's not that bad. So I thought this was a really good thing. We'll keep these in the freezer. It'd be great to have them on an English muffin sandwich. And look at the size of them. I mean, they are absolutely beautiful. So I'm excited to have these. I said 150 calories, 4 grams of protein. Like I said, 5 points and 5 bites. I thought that was a fair price. But look what we got for Bailey. Actually, I got them 2 boxes. He already broke into the one. Assorted natural flavors. So they have a lot of low-fat options for dogs. And Bailey suffers from pancreatitis a lot. So I try to find things with low crude fat. And Trader Joe's comes through. Both the treats I got him, I'll show the other ones, are low in crude fat for him. So that was a great find. He already had a pumpkin one. Spoiled. Let's get to the snacks. Because when you go to Trader Joe's, you gotta get the snacks, right? You gotta. And I cleaned up. All right, some of the snacky food, but I forgot to show you this. This was a brand new item. This is the Trader Joe's gluten-free tagliatelle pasta made with corn and rice flour, product of Italy. I thought, you only get 8 ounces, which, I don't know, it doesn't feed a family, but when it's just the 3 of us, I think it might be enough. But it was the serving of 1 pasta nest, which is 42 grams dry. It is 150 calories. You get 6 servings. So there's a nest or 6 nests in the bag, in the package. It is 4 points and 4 bites for the 1 nest. Now you can have 2 of them for 8 points, which I would think is quite fair. And then you get 3 grams of protein per nest. I guess 150 calories. It's 0 fat. Wow. 33 grams of carbs for my carb people. Less than a gram of fiber. But it's definitely something fun to try. And if Trader Joe's is making it, normally I pretty much like it. Here's the other treats I snagged. I got him these, the pumpkin recipe dog biscuits, dog treats. You know, come on. They have a really good, healthy selection of dog treats for your dogs. So here's the bars that I purchased. I got one of these, which is a Bear Bells chocolate dough. This one's a pointy one. This is a 6-point bar, 5 bites. And they're all around the same amount of calories, 200, and they all have 20 grams of protein. So the variety comes in the different things, but they're usually all around the same calories. Same thing for, this is one of my favorites, the cookies and cream. This one is 5 points, and it is 200 calories, and it is 20 grams of protein. This is one of my favorites. It has little crunchy things on the top. I love Bear Bells. Bear Bells is a really good bar. If you can't get to a Trader Joe's, you should go to your GNC and see if you can snag yourself one. They're really good. Now, my local convenience store called Wawa carries a few flavors, so it's great to try. Another one of my favorites is salty peanut. It's really good. It reminds me of a Snicker bar. It really does. For 5 points, 5 bites, 200 calories, and 20 grams of protein. You're not getting 20 grams of protein in any Snicker bar. Let's put it that way. Here is a new bar I've never seen before. It's called Misfits. Never saw it there before. Chocolate cookie butter. That sold me on it. Chocolate cookie butter. Okay, let me try it. It is pant-powered chocolate protein bar. It's vegan. It's 15 grams of protein and is 16 grams of 1 gram of sugar. And it is 4 points and 5 bites. And the calorie count is 180 calories. Like I said, there's 17 grams of total carbs. And there is 15 grams of protein. So a little less protein, but also a less point. So, you know, give and take. If you're going to get less points, you're going to get less of something. So I thought it'd be fun. We will see this in a tasting soon because I've never had it. I'm not a huge lover of the plant bars, but I'm always willing to try it and see how they are. So let's get to the snacks, the chips. Snacks. Because just because you're on a weight loss journey doesn't mean you don't eat snacks. And let me tell you something, if you convince yourself you don't need them, talk to me in a few months. Yes. We try to find the best option. Least damaging. Let's move this over here so I can put them in the bag. Okay. Start with tortilla chips. I did get 2 different ones. This is called the quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips made with stone ground white corn, red quinoa, and black beans. They just look good. And my kids will eat anything you put a dip in it. So the serving is 140 calories for about 1 ounce, about 8 chips. I always tell you to weigh it because some of the chips aren't whole. And it is 4 points and there's 2 grams of protein. But these are unique. I just love these, and they're so good with any of the dips you get from Trader Joe's or Aldi. They're just so good. And the other chips, same points, for the organic yellow corn tortilla chip rounds. 4 points again, 150 calories, 11 chips is the serving, or 28 grams, 1 ounce. It is 7 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, and 18 grams of carbohydrates, which are all kind of standard for chips, but they love these, so always get those. And these are a must. All my Trader's list to get are the crunchy curls. I love these. They don't have a lot of flavor. They are a tasty lentil and potato snack. They're not, but they're so stinking crunchy that they're fantastic. They got such a great crunch. And see the curls? They are 3 points and 4 bites. And the same thing, they were the same bites on the other ones as well. 130 calories for the serving of 31 curls, 28 grams, which is 28 grams is kind of the serving for a snack from what I'm gathering. And you get 3 grams of protein. Is there any carbs in this? 19, I think that says, or is it 13? Let's see. Because, whoops, sorry about that. 19 grams of carbs. But these are so good. Highly recommend for me. You will love these. Like I said, they're not a lot of flavor, but it's the crunch. And it has a nice, like, salty flavor, but they're just so good. And these are another one of the must-gets. If you love Funyuns, if you love Pitos, you will love these sour cream and onion flavored rings. Lentil snacks. Lentil and rice snacks. These ought to come in different flavors, Trader Joe's. The serving is, again, 28 grams. This says 24 pieces. Again, weigh it. It is 3 points, 4 bites, and 130 calories, and you get 4 grams of protein. So if you eat the whole container, it is 340 calories, which is not that bad. You get 2.5 servings. So the whole servings would be 3, 6, like maybe less than 10 points for the whole bag if you happen to have a bad day. But a must get. I've never tried, I don't remember, the gluten-free granola. Now it is pointy, I think because there's loaded with fruit and nut. That's what makes things high. But see these little corn things? They're for gluten-free. So you're going to say 9 points for the 3/4 cups is a lot, but 3/4 cups is a lot of granola. So if you're having a 1/4 cup, divide it into 3, it'd be 3 points for a quarter, which I don't think is bad. And it has 5 better balanced bites. Interesting that the bites go down. But the serving is 270 calories for the 3/4 cup. And it gives you 4 grams of protein, which is not really high in protein, and 34 grams of carbs. So it's a little bit carb heavy, but if you're gluten-free, and I'm trying to be a little bit more gluten-free, I thought this would be fun to try. But like I said, it's the nuts and the fruit that's giving it all its power. It's got the power. And this, I don't know. I'm an impulse buyer. This looked good to me, and it's gluten-free. It is the rice cracker medley, a mix of black rice crackers flavored with soy sauce, salt and vinegar, and chili and spices and green peas. That just was like, buy me, Denise, and I did. 4 points, 3 bites for the serving of a 1/2 cup. 110 calories, 2 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs. It just, I'm sorry. I mean, this thing right here is what caught my eye. I'm like, you look really good. And it was gluten-free, so I'm all about snacks. We know that. I got these for Peter for the week because he loves these, but he wanted the plain ones. They didn't have them. But I got the Bomba puffed peanut corn snacks dipped in chocolate. That's what they look like for the serving of 28 grams, which is about 16 pieces because they're very airy. It's 1 ounce, of course. 160 calories, 7.7 bites. 3 grams of proteins, 15 grams of carbs. But there's chocolate. See that? So I thought maybe he might enjoy these because he wanted the plain ones, but they didn't have them. So I just got the chocolate. I'd be happy with chocolate dip bombas. They're really good. They're peanut puffs. They're so good. If you ever get to Aldi, they have it in their Oktoberfest aisle, the peanut puffs. You need to get them. They're so good. And this is one of his favorites, and we really like these. Sweet and salty umami crunchies rice crackers. They're sweet, salty, and they're also gluten-free. I love these. I saw Natasha from Trader Joe's list, and I had to try them, and we love them. It is a great crunchy snack. The serving is, again, 1 ounce, 28 grams, 24 pieces for 150 calories, 6 points, 5 bites, 2 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs. But they're crunchy, and they're umami. And if you're like me and Peter, we love the umami, so. And last, I think this is the last product. Again, second impulse buy, the organic pumpkin spice granola bark. 5.7 bites, 160 calories for about 1.5 pieces, 38 grams. 4 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, 160 calories. I thought we'd try it. Because, it's always good to have a little try, and I'm not going to have now, the pieces are pretty thick. I mean, look at the thickness of that. Now, they have like a lot of little pieces. I'll show you. It smells amazing. You can see. So they're all pretty fat. Oh, this smells good. Oh my gosh, does it smell good. I can smell the pumpkin spice. So I'm only going to, I saw a smaller one, but I don't really want a big one. That's smaller. Because this is one I originally got out. We're going to have this one. Because it has pumpkin seeds, it has chocolate, and it has all the granola in the back. Now, again, there's not a lot in here. There's only 6 servings. I knew this would be good. It doesn't say it's gluten-free. Because if it's not processed in a plant, they can't certify gluten-free, but the odds are with the ingredients that's in here, I don't think it has. Oh, it does say gluten-free. So, it's really good. Oh my gosh, of course it is. Pumpkin spice flavored granola, layered with dark chocolate and topped with toasted pumpkin seeds. So I thought this, out of everything, was a better option than the JoJo's. It's delicious. 5 out of 5, man. Have you ever got anything you didn't like from Trader Joe's? I haven't yet. few things though. I will say that the Hearts of Palm pasta was not my favorite, but this is delicious. All right, that is it. All right, double check. That is it for this haul. If you enjoy my Trader Joe's hauls, let me know a big old thumbs up. I don't go as often as I used to. We maybe should. I mean, this is why I got so much. I haven't been there in, it's probably been a while. But it's pumpkin season, so it's anything pumpkin you want, you gotta get your butt to Trader Joe's and get it, because you know things go really quickly there. So if you enjoyed, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing I hauled? Do you want to try this? Or maybe the biscotti. The biscotti was fantastic. I tried it there. But I think I bought it. Easy sell here. Taste. Bye. They know what they're doing there at Trader Joe's. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you have not yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at District D, where we do fun food hauls. Healthy, fun food hauls. Because you can have this kind of stuff on plan as long as you weigh and measure it. Don't say no to snacks. Don't. And there are some really great options like this. Fantastic. That you need to try. That is it for me. I will dish with you another day. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.